I'm back with another video. You guys happy to see me? I'm happy to see you. I know you're probably sitting thinking, why is she looking like one warrior? Chun-Li vibes, right? I was gonna get dressed, but I was on FaceTime to my boo Latanya, and she was like, baby girl, just go on there, you look cute like this, if only you had chopsticks. And I was like, babe, you're going too far. But she wanted me to give you like these vibes, this vibe, like, so okay, you feel the vibe? Yeah, you feel the vibe? You feel the vibe. I feel the vibe. You know, I always do that in every video. Come on, do it with me now. Yeah, so this is why I'm sitting here in a dressing gown doing up Chun-Li vibes. So yeah, welcome to my channel, welcome back anyway. You know, like, comment, subscribe, all my social medias will be in the description below, so follow me, you know, be part of my videos. So you're probably expecting this to be my relationship or advice video. It's not that today because I realized it was mental health month, mental well-being, mental awareness, whatever you would like to call it. This month is based on mental health. So of course, me having mental health, going through it, I had to touch base on it. I had to speak on it. I had to definitely do a video on it. And I know so many people go through mental health and they're not as strong as I am as a character, or they don't have the strength that I do to speak out or to, you know, get help, or they don't even know what to do sometimes. So I definitely had to speak on it. Obviously, I don't have knowledge on every form of mental health, but I can only give you what I personally experienced and what my advice would be, and hopefully I can help one of you. You know, if I just help one of you, I'm happy, you know what I mean? So, you know, hopefully this is not going to be a sad video. I don't want it to be a sad video. Hopefully I want it to be like a uplifting video, you know, just a advice video, just to make everyone happy, you know. Let's start off with, first of all, if you are dealing with mental health and you haven't done anything to hurt yourself, you haven't done anything to hurt anyone else, and you are still dealing with it every day, and you're still struggling, and just know I'm proud of you, because I know it's hard. I'm proud of you, like, and you're doing great. You know, like, don't give up. Keep fighting the fight. Like, it's a constant battle, I know, with your mind and yourself, but just keep fighting it. You're gonna beat it. Like, I promise you, you'll beat it. So let's start with depression. That's what I had before I was even pregnant. I had postnatal depression. I still have my days, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. My depression, it started off with me just not wanting to go nowhere, me just being antisocial. I just physically felt like I just didn't want to do anything. Thinking back at that time, I get upset because I was in such a bad space. Let me gather myself together. Woo! Hold on. Hold up. Woo! I'm back. I'm good. I just, you know, this is part of depression, so let me tell you. I told you that. I cry all the time, man. I told you, I cry all the time. So if you want to cry, cry, man. Like, sorry about that, though. No, I'm not sorry, actually. I'm not sorry. That's another thing. Don't be sorry for how, like, if you want to cry, cry. Yeah? So, but that is the real of depression. Like, you're upset. You're depressed. You know what I mean? You don't want to do anything. You don't, like I said, thinking back to that time, it upsets me because I was so low. And it's crazy because people that don't have depression don't understand. People that don't have mental health don't understand. And I see so many things where it goes, why didn't this person speak to us before they did this? Or why didn't they do? And you know what? Majority of the time they do. They actually do, but you don't listen. Or, do you know what I mean? They don't listen to you. And there's times where I've screamed at the top of my lungs for help. Like, and just saying that I'm not in a good space. I know that I'm upset. This isn't normal. Me being in my bed all the time, this is not normal. Like, me not wanting to do anything is not normal. Leaving my dishes to pile up for 3 or 4 days, that's not normal. When I'm a clean freak, if you know me, I can't leave a cup in the sink. I like to have my house clean. Do you know what I mean? Clean. So when I'm sitting here and I was like, I need help. There was times I asked for help and they flipping ignored me. Like, people ignored me. But I don't wish them bad. I don't wish them nothing. They maybe just wasn't educated in that aspect. They didn't know. They didn't know. You know, I can't fault no one. Do you understand? I can't hold that against anybody. But I remember it, and I will never ask for help again, because from that person, I don't ask for help anyway. So for me to ask for help, that's how I saw it. For me to ask for help, it was like I needed that. So for you to ignore me, or for you to not help me, that I would never ask you for help again, because I don't ask for it anyway. But yeah, to deal with it, my advice to deal with it personally is to maybe try change your lifestyle. Little things, like, I know it's going to be hard the first few days, getting up, getting in the shower, making your bed, doing your things that, like, make your bed, don't get back in bed, shower, get dressed, at least you're ready. Do you know what I mean? Go for a walk, read a book, you know? Like, I like to burn sage. I like to have essential oils. I have essential oil diffuser. I just sit there, you know, play some music, just hold a vibe, you know? Sometimes I always watch something funny before I go to bed as well. I know it seems silly, but things like this, it helped me with my depression. It really did. I don't like this. It's irritating me. Sorry, yeah? Sorry, because I don't like this. What's going on? The lighting looks real bad. What's going on? Okay, that's a bit better. Chun-Li vibe. Yeah? But yeah, try and, like, don't be watching mad things, like depressing things. Don't feed into negativity as well. Like, when people show you negative stuff, try not watch that, because your mind, do you know what I mean? It plays on your mind and it makes you go back. No, don't do none of that. Like, read a book, like I said, play music, like, all them things there help you. You know, dance in your room. The amount of dancing I do in my room, I'm surprised I'm not one slim thick thing, yeah? What yoink? That dances in the hills, you know them? I know you've seen them videos, yeah? I don't know how I'm not one of them yet. Probably because I got weak ankles and my... Nah! Look at me, stop it. Doing like 1, 2, ooh. They don't know me. They don't know. Where do they know me from? No, tell me, where do they know me from? They don't know me from nowhere, okay? Alright, they don't know me. Anyways, but yeah, obviously depression is one of many mental healths that, or like mental well-being, mental illnesses, there's many. Do you understand? So, being not just depression, there's anxiety, there's PTSD, there's bipolar, there's, what else is there? Hold on, I wrote them down. There's millions of them. Well, not millions, I'm over exaggerating, but you know what I mean. There's PTSD, postnatal depression, schizophrenia. Do you know what I mean? So there's obviously schizophrenia, and they're more the upper mental health. Not saying that do you know what I mean? All mental health's bad, but they have more of the severe the severe symptoms. So you would hallucinate with schizophrenia. You would, you know what I mean? With depression, I've never heard of it. I could be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But I've never heard of someone being depressed and they hallucinate, or they start being delusional. Like, I've never heard of that. But I could be wrong. Like, you know? But they say that the signs of having depression and anxiety, PTSD, postnatal depression is a very big thing, especially when, obviously, postnatal depression is only that. Postnatal depression is when you've had a baby and you're depressed. After having that baby, I was depressed after I had my daughter badly. I didn't want to do anything. Like I said, I would explain that more in my video, because I went through a lot with my first child. I was in a constant battle. Do you understand? So it's hard to speak on it as such. But postnatal depression, it made me not want to be a mum. That's what the saddest thing was. It was like you felt like anything you did, it wasn't good enough. You felt like you wasn't being the best. That's what, this is my experience. I felt like anything I was doing, I wasn't being the best mum I could be. I felt like I wasn't a good mum. Like, and people were sitting there like, you are the most, like, loving person to your child. Like, you could love your kid to the max. Like, you could do everything for your baby. And to you, it would be like, I'm still not good enough. Like, oh, some people it's more worse, where I personally, I've never experienced this, but I've heard of it, where they want to hurt their child, where they don't want to take care of their child and things like that. And when you're in that state, I would personally say get medical or seek medical help, like professional help. Seek professional, not in a disrespectful way, but when you're thinking to harm a child, you need to get professional help, because that's not okay. And it's not their fault. Do you know what I mean? It's not the children's fault. Some people end up hating their child. For me, my child was more that got me through it, but I felt like I was being a burden to her. I get emotional talking about it, because it's something that's, when I think back at it, it's like, how did you let yourself get to that? But that's another problem I have. Woo, let me get my tea towel, goodies, because woo. I ain't getting up to get no tissue right now, man. I've got the camera in a good space. Right. Yeah. Sorry about that again. Got emotional. But yeah, she was what helped me get through it. Like, I literally, she's my everything. Like, that's why when I can give her everything, the whole world, trust me, I'm going to, because she helped me, pulled me through a bad place. And unfortunately, some mums don't have that. Some mums see it as the child's the problem. And I'm not here to say that they're wrong. I'm not here to say any of that. I'm here to just say that it's not okay to take it out on a child, and it's not okay to do anything to a child. So if you ever feel like that, I would say seek professional help and put that child first. So even if that means you need to get someone to take the children for a bit, you know what I mean? Don't put your child in harm's way. Before it's a problem, nip it in the bud, kind of thing. But yeah, my anxiety after with my depression, it's sometimes, my anxiety is nowhere near as bad as some people where they're shaking and stuff like that, but I don't like going out. I hate going out. I hate going outside, because it's like people are always quick to just jump, like to just have an argument. Like, everyone's just outside angry all the time. Like, why is everyone so mad? Look at this red, I don't know why my chest is itching as well. Yeah, but I don't like the fact that, yeah, I'm looking all reddish there. But yeah, it's like everyone's so angry outside, like, and I just don't like it. Like, once other people's energies come into mine, that's when I realise I get annoyed, or I get irritated, or I get upset. But it's not good to be like that, I guess. You have to just go out. If you don't want to talk to no one, don't talk to no one. You don't have to talk to no one. You know what I mean? Keep it stepping. Don't talk to me. You know? Keep it cute or whatever. You know what I mean? Where do they know you from? They don't know you from nowhere. But, yeah, I would say ways to deal with mental health. Learn what triggers you off. That's first of all. Learn what triggers you off. Your episodes, maybe seek counselling. I've done counselling before. It helped a bit, but I felt at the end of it, I was left with all these emotions to deal with. Because one thing with me that's a problem, once something's in my head, I can't let it go. You understand? It's just on and on and on, and it irritates me. So it's like all day I'd be sitting there thinking, oh, all these things that I spoke about that's been traumatic to my life and things like that, and I'd be upset all day and I wouldn't want to do anything. And that's another thing with depression, or mental health, sorry, there's no time scale. Do you understand? Like, it could last for one day, it can last for a couple hours, it can last for a week, and it feels afterwards like you've been at war with yourself. You feel like you've physically been fighting. Like, you feel like you've literally been fighting a demon or something. You're drained, you don't want to do anything, and this can last up to a week. This can last up to even longer. Do you know what I mean? It could be a month, it could be, but it does eventually end. I promise you it eventually ends, and it will stop. Just, if you've tried everything without medication, maybe I would see if you could I would say see if you could go to a doctor, see if you can get some medication of a low dosage, see how that is. If you don't like it, you can come off of it. You know, that's what I would personally say. Like I said from the beginning, if you're dealing with mental health and you haven't done anything to hurt yourself, because there's people that are suicidal out there, and people that don't feel like they're worth living, and they just, you know, they just feel like, why am I here? But you're here for a reason. Don't think it's for someone else. It could be for it could be anything. You don't know. Don't sell yourself short. Yeah. You see what you're worth? Then add tax. You understand? That's what you got to do. What you're worth, add tax, and that's how people got to treat you. Because you have to understand, you're a goddess, you're a king, whatever you want to be. You're a queen, whatever. Understand? You're empress, whatever you want to be, babes. Yeah. You're a legend. You're a sir. You get me? You're whatever you want to be. You're a top dog. You get me? Whatever you want to be, that's what you are. Yeah. And don't let no one tell you no different. You're a boss. Yeah. Don't let no one tell you no different. Yeah. And when you have them bad days, just like I've told you lot before in my other video, pain is temporary, baby. Yeah. Don't let no one tell you nothing. Don't let no one make you feel no type of way. Yeah. And when you're having your bad days, just remember you're still that bitch. Yeah. You still top dog. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what you gotta do. Have your little breakdowns, man. Have your tantrums if you want to have a tantrum. Cry if you want to cry. Yeah. Scream if you want to scream. And keep it cute after. The fuck? Yeah, anything I've missed, please put it in the comments. Anything, I will try to reply in the comments back to you. If I've missed anything, add me on my social medias, you know. But I hope I covered everything. I hope this is not as long as a video as I think it is, because I've done a couple takes. I didn't do it in one take, guys, by the way. Fuck's sake. I'm getting better though, guys. Don't you think? I'm getting better with my presentation. But yeah, like I said, shout out to my girl for the vibes. I'm gonna gonna edit this up now. I'm saying, but yeah, like I said, I'll put all mental health helplines in the description below as well. Websites that you can see get some help, seek help. If need be. Please, if you are dealing with mental health, please speak to someone, okay? Please speak to someone that you trust, yeah? And if you can't trust anyone, then maybe counselling is for you. At least then it's someone that's professional. Do you know what I mean? Just get the help you need, you know? And don't be so quick to just give up, yeah? Just don't give up so quick. But yeah, I hope I've helped some of you. I hope I've given good advice. I hope I haven't just rambled on through this video. But yeah, thank you for watching. Oh, sorry for the crying. No, actually, no, I'm not sorry. Live unapologetic as well. Live unapologetic, baby. Yeah, live unapologetic. I ain't sorry. Yeah, I was crying. It is what it is. Should have cried with me. What kind of supporters are you? Anyways, let me stop. Anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what it do. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. Bye.